creature doing?
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
I suppose such wicked killers deserve wicked ends.
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children. You may not. The spores hear only the circle. They dance to no other harmony.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
Very well.
No peace.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Gods. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me? No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too.
I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me. Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake. Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while, I swear. Fine. It's complicated, but my clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud. We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us. Understand? Look, you've done me a good turn and you deserve the truth. But that's as much of it as I can tell, I swear it. If you need to go your own way, I respect that, but still, I'm asking. Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here... I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dweger ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Angry trills and tremors shake your skull. Cries of anguish to its mycelic god.
Might be useful.
Cleanse the
That's that then. We'll be clearing out soon. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock. This'll do wonders for the shop.
So, Prancer, Sovereign Spore has sung your fate. You will cleanse the Dweger rot. I will join you. Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together. It is time. It is.
The cub holds out his leg, revealing a ragged wound. The cub inspects the wound, giving it a curious peck.
You do realize these things grow, do you not? Teeth and talons first.
Wanna dance? Hey!
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. These boots have seen everything. What's hiding here?
It is time.
You got a bloody rot flower for company? Must have let it get in your head. My axe will fix that in no time.
Show him who you are.
What now? Fall by my hand.
Knight to King 5.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Count on me.
I will ascend.
Another fight. Let's go. Hope this ends well. use?
The tumor is excised. The Dwergar are dead. Here, I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death Doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of glut, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign. A fate it has earned. My circle long suffered while the Dwergar flourished. I sang to Spore for help, yet it cowered in the grotto and let my people be slaughtered. Choose, Smooth Mind. Help me grow a mighty circle and reap the reward. Or protect the precious poltroon, as it waits for the circle of glut to devour it whole. It is my right. It is my right.
Its delicate harmonies turn to scrapes and scratches.
Your corpse will birth my circle.
pushing on.
Village if seeded properly.
I have something to ask.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi. Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep? A common phenomenon in the Underdark, I'm afraid. Could I ask what you were searching for to begin with? You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zirkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Geich, your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin. One of my brethren forced a tadpole into your eye. Or ear, perhaps? But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
As the Meloam's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma. You would not survive the outcome. The tadpole must be completely crushed, and your skull along with it. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination. A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. Of course, I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timisk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timisks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mystra as a cleric. She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact. May your travels be safe and swift. I have never seen anything like it, Blur. Is my species evolving?
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
It simply shouldn't be possible.
What's inside? Maybe I need more pockets.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe. I ask a boon, and will give one in return. The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return. Peacebringer, be at home.
You are one with Spore. Your throat tightens, then relaxes. The air is serene, your mind untroubled.
The songs we sing now carry your spirit. I first named you Peacebringer. I now name you Kin Spirit.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals. Underdark fauna is a topic much written on, but this title has never appeared in any collection you've seen. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Forge again. The wizard's notes mentioned a guardian, right?
Lovely day, this. For now.
corpse regards you lifelessly.
Zargrim, Conjurer, Seeker. Glory. We search for the adamantine forge. Finro, Dorn, each held knowledge none would share. Battle with rival, summoned spectator. Secret to its operation. Book disguised by magic.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Till the hubbub's died down.
At least things have stayed interesting. Can't slow down. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Don't be too careful in these parts. People bangs to...
I should speak up.
You are worthy. Be among us.
This'll do wonders for the shop.
Dink, Balin, dink.
We'll be clearing out. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock. Have I got everything now?
Direct me. Let's move. Light on my feet.
Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque creature's face and body. It doesn't seem to notice you.
blood to fill your oceans. O blessed Boal! Our bones to build your temple in the deep.
A wave of pure devotion washes over you, and with every surge, you feel a presence grow in response.
Words, priest! Promises! Your god wants proof! Wants blood!
These beings are Kuatoa, former Mind Flayer slaves that manifest their gods through sheer belief.
You! Our Lord of Murder demands sacrifice. You will be an offering for the great god Boal. Not real.
You sense a flicker of doubt, brief but enough. For an instant, the godly presence falters.
Shut it!
Shut a rotten mouth!
You feel the presence waver. One moment a god of awesome power, the next a common redcap.
Bollocks! Don't do anything hasty now. The fish folk got plenty of power. We can share. Blessed Boal! What? Shut it, you! I'm talking to my chosen. Chosen got power. You want power, don't you? That depends on the fish folk, don't it? But plenty to go around.
You feel a swell of power again as the creatures redouble their prayers.
Bitter. You ain't half bad. I think I'll keep you. Go then, Chosen. Tell the surface wall Buard is coming. And so you don't forget. Here, this blade is my tongue. And I want a taste of every life you take.
Praise Boal! Praise Boal's chosen! Praise Boal! Praise Boal's chosen!
worth a look.
Always room for more. Let's have a look.
Praise Boa!
Watch how you go. There's a trap. A couple turns should do it.
Praise Boal! Praise Boal's chosen!
Don't want prayers from you, chosen. Want blood? On you go.
That might be worth a look. cursed. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Out of sight, out of mind. Just out of view. This calls for careful footwork. Have to keep going. Don't mind if I do. Never wanted the easy path. I don't need any attention right now. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's march!
Indolence breeds madness.
Never a dull moment.
What's the story?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Don't be shy.
Like its will be done.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Try me.
Soldier.
Like its will be done.
Still alive. So that's progress. Should mind my step. You've made a grave mistake.
That's curious.
Don't mind if I do.
I applaud your taste. Onward.
What to do? One day I'll catch a break. Don't give me trouble now.
wizard's tower is his sanctum.
No way to ignite these.
Private place for
Strange.
research and respite. But as this wizard's not home, I say we take a peek.
No way to ignite these. Strange. Ready for you.
These are no ordinary lights. Yeah, there must be a way to turn them on.
Nice.
Patched up, pushing on.
That's curious. I'm way too big. More for me.
What's that?
Here we go. No way to ignite these. Strange. Breathe quiet. Move with care. On my way. How much farther can I go? Bet that will fit in my bag. No hesitation. What's in here? Here goes nothing. Arcane lights, of course. like the owner was quite the literate type.
Trickles of weave radiate from that chest.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
No one's stopped me yet. Wait, did that just transform?
Let me work my magic.
Assume nothing.
Don't burn yourself.
Looking ahead.
The air is ripe with magic.
Can't give up now. If not over, then through.
Oh, well, perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the mushrooms fared? I was born with a propensity for arcane magic my people despise. It gave me the strength to resist the Elder Brain. Every waking hour I pushed back against its dire hold. My wizardry empowered me. The moment its control shattered, I fled. Before the colony discovered I had defected. In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect. I required brains, he required souls. a perfect symbiosis. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company, and thus I now feed from those who act against the Society's goals. Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost, yes? A tongue of madness and the spores from a timust mushroom. You may find them in nature, or the nearby cleric's tower. Be cautious. Those that have taken root are quite dangerous. These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Ormeluum turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste. It will lower the psionic defenses around the lava. If I cannot remove it, I may still be able to tell you more about its origin.
Ormeluum watches you with cautious intensity. It expects doubt. It expects fear.
Only in that you may be a danger to yourself. What the potion may make you see or feel, I cannot determine. But unless you are already a step from death, it will not kill you.
The potion is disgusting beyond description. The only mercy is that it goes down quickly.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber. Dark holes bite at the edges of your vision. The void cannot draw you in. The temple spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it means to hollow out your skull. Blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power, more power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling. Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis. Indeed, although I may have another solution, albeit a temporary one. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn? A fascinating topic indeed. What can you tell me? What a brilliant experience. To feel one step closer to my ancestors is a fine gift indeed. Here, it is yours. May it serve you as well as it has served me.
To deal with this abomination, nigh unthinkable. Yet even Vlaakith herself could not deny the ring's merit.
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth. It simply shouldn't be possible.
desire? With ease.
Let's get going. Best be on my way. Strange place for a button. Especially one that doesn't work.
Another dream. It announced that we will find the answers we seek. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us. Well chosen. Battles are won with swords, not mind games born of brainworms. And there will come a battle, of that I'm most certain. The one truth that fell out of the dream figure's cankered lips. It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still. Perhaps. Absolute may be a mere pseudonym behind which this master hides. Whatever this voice, whomever this master, it dominates dreams and unites minds.
Let's see what this does.
Action, not reaction.
Still breathing, despite everything.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too, and considers the vision.
Tirsu markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense. No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story. About Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
Githyanki writing. Every word a wheel, every letter a spoke. The most powerful texts are engraved in slate. Some so ancient, only the most erudite Gish can read them. A traitor. A dead one. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it. Very well. I will read it to you. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the Empire against the Mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared Vlaakith Queen of the Empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich. She did nothing of the sort. Thank your good fortunes I'm a tolerant woman, or I'd have sliced off a few toes for suggesting it.
Such a strange disc. Are these Gith lanky markings? Lae'zel might know. At the ready. Seems simple enough.
New sounds to dampen her compression break. Is it the foam? Her foul, contemptuous heel?
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as much as the next wizard, but using it to command an automaton seems a bit self-indulgent to me.
An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill. An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill. In its wake, it tramples everything. Will kill the rest, so that the one can thrive.
No time for mercy.
My path be true.
Put him up.
May the gods take you first. Time to press ahead. And away I go.
Help me up!
Try me. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
New sounds to dampen dark oppression break. Is it the foe? That foul, contemptuous heel?
You know these words. They're from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
From out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as much as an ex-wizard, but using it to command an automaton seems a bit self-indulgent to me.
Of course, my love. Don't be afraid, sweet girl.
His hands close around the air next to your face, as if he's taking the hands of someone taller.
What can I do? Say, would you like a hug? Come here. For just a moment. Let it out. Remember, you are loving the Lord so much. You're doing great. And everyone will be so proud of you. As I already am.
What's up for discussion?
Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
Breathe deep and move.
Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
I'll take that. Open up.
Assume nothing. An efficient path.
Well, well, well. All right.
Salutations. That way.
All right, what now? On my way. I need a quick word.
Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege. I want them to know. It's all that I can do. I can't throw them away. I've never been that brave. Command as you see fit, my lord. Command as you see fit, my lord.
by with my little eye. Yeah. Nothing of note, really.
Let's see.
Strange place for a button. Especially one that doesn't work.
Come as you see fit, my lord, my liege. If you do not believe the secret show, reveal the truth. Do what you wish to see. Come as you see fit, my lord, my liege. An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill. Command as you see fit, my lord. Command as you see fit, my lord. And in its way, it tramples everything. We'll kill the rest, so that the one can thrive.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
A tale for the ages.
It shall be done.
Taking position.
Outflank, outsmart.
Blood comes easy these days. Don't waste a step.
Time to strike. Make way.
No gloom, all doom. Yes, of course. Some healing? Wizard in need.
I need your help.
a shot. Time to press ahead. Arcane lights, of course.
You know these words. They're
Out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Command as you feel fit, my lord, my liege.
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as much as an ex-wizard, but using it to command an automaton seems a bit self-indulgent to me.
You do not know a deeper secret show.
Something's on my mind.
Command as you feel fit, my lord, my liege. Of course, my lord.
his hands.
What can I do? Remember, you're doing great. As I'm ready. Command as you feel fit, my lord. A minute's way, it trembles.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Command as you feel fit, my lord.
Speak.
I want to have a word.
Command as you feel fit, my lord. Open to them.
I've got the plans and the Susabark. Now I need somewhere to craft it all. goes nothing.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Goddamn dwarf. What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you? All right. No reason to get your tongue in a twist. Well, come on. Let's get you to shore. You'll need to report to the sergeant. You lot, keep patrolling. I'm heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Greyman? Another slave for the dig? That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation. Shit. Would love to see that. Now I'll clog your dwarf hole. I'm just busting your nads. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
doubt it. They've let it rot for ages.
I'm thinking. Probably inhabit.
Shh. I can't focus with you breathing so close.
If you aren't here to inspect the stonework, then get lost. And if you are, well, I doubt you've got anything useful to say.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher. The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor. Many split cleanly in two, yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
What do you think?
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge. The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out? Incredible. An entire history risen from dirt and debris. Picture it. An ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of Shah, later abandoned. Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it. Fresh walls, fresh sculptures, until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls and crushing the people. That explains the infernal plate I found. Perhaps you might have use of it. But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it. Well, let's see what you've got.
I'd love to, thanks. Making me sweat.
Assume nothing.
Excellent choice.
That's all then.
History class, but this place has me captivated.
The most interesting secrets are always lurking just under the surface.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Got it. Tarnished yet?
Tired. Sleep. Rest, little one. But do not take long.
I feel his shadow. I heard his name whispered. The rock shivers from the sound. The Ketheric Thorm.
Ketheric Thorm, a familiar name. Halsin mentioned his stronghold deep underground.
Mighty elf, cloaked in darkness. 10 masters ago, and 10 more. But I remember. There was the work, and the blood. There was the Thorm's army. There was the Hellbeast that broke them. The Ketheric Thorm's name faded into stone until the Near came. No. Bigger. Angrier. I saw tusks and flesh. Smelled fire and eggs. It came with the masked men. Crashing and smashing. I outlived my mother, and her mother's mother, and many mothers beyond. Blessed to see many live, cursed to see many die. I know not, so I say not. Yet I hear his name again, said by the shadows.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
The Rothe grunt softly at each other. Small lights flash about their heads in quick, erratic patterns. One of the beasts seems exhausted. His lights flash in slow, methodical beats. You recognize the spell. Dancing lights. It is how Rothe communicate with each other. You discern subtle emotions in the light's patterns. There is pain, sadness, and fear. That fear runs deep, stretching back across generations.
Another step forward.
The creature huffs in irritation.
Attention! Need a word.
Oh, are those two still talking?
I've got a long road ahead. Don't waste a step.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
No burial. Just slaughter. Damn.
You see nothing special, just torn and faded velvet tunics.
Down here in the Underdark, few dangers ever truly die.
Can't keep me out.
This crossbow is too well designed to be made by Dwergar.
Seems simple enough. Might be useful. Something good here, I hope.
Trap. Be cautious.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Bet I can crack that open. What path lies before me? No traps, please.
You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker. Keep this between us or you'll never see another day. Got it? Something spooks the dumb shits. So stop your jawing and get to working. You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving. Fine. Look at this. Adamantine. Stuff's no joke. Stronger than steel, rarer than mithril. It ain't mined, it's made. There's an adamantine forge back there, sure as shitting. Don't get any smart ideas. That forge is clan property. But get the beasts moving and I'll toss some coin your way. Go on then. Light a fire under the buggers.
Forge Central. Guess we ought to find the
Shove
thing.
moss in your own gob and stay quiet.
No more! No more pain, no more work! All must die! Oh, death. Fire. I can smell it. It's too much. Too much. Anger. I can't hold it in. All right. We will work. We will do as we're told. We will clear the way.
Yes, that's it, you beasts! Not enough caning for my tastes, but you got the job done. I almost feel bad about this. Adamantine is precious, Zharg. And I'm not the sharing type. Bloody Rose have lost it. Put him down!
Another step forward.
Eyes high.
Swift and lethal.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
What's it gonna take?
Swift and lethal.
Need to find a way forward.
Are those some adamantine in this slag?
I will ascend.
Nothing important is ever easy. Breathe deep and move.
Tactical.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Curious mask. What's it doing?
Anything of use?
Something's off. Pure shadow. Around me. Inside me. Step carefully. There's a trap. Trap. Be cautious. How you go. There's a trap. Be wary. This place is trapped. Be wary. This place is trapped. Be wary. This place is trapped. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Mine. Better be careful to trigger that thing.
Softer than a whisper.
Soldier. Halfling essence. Still in shadow.
Still breathing, despite everything. Keep going.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
With haste.
Charmed, I'm sure.
No time to rest. Moving in. Never a dull moment.
You have my attention.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Don't waste a step.
Come, all who are weary, sleep and forget.
Good thing you got me. You wouldn't survive a 10-day on your own.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. I see tracks there. Or footprints. That's worth a look. Bloody tracks. Quite small, too. A gnome found some trouble here.